Hello friends, how are you doing? So I figured I had a little discussion with somebody and I got to thinking, since I've pretty much aired out my ex's business, I figured I would, because it's a two-way street. I'm equally responsible for the turmoil in our relationships too. I'm not innocent. So I'm gonna compile. It's probably gonna be a very short list, but all my flaws. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just let it be known what my issues are in relationships, or what the major complaints that I would get feedback wise from my exes. So we'll go ahead and do that. I thought it would be fun. So it's probably going to be a very short video. So don't worry, I'll be out of your hair in no time. It was hard, but I did come up with 10 items that are, that could be considered flaws. Okay, could be. You let me know if it's a problem, okay? So, here goes. Let me get a drink first, because this is going to be hard, because I'm like... So, number one, I can talk. I can talk. Sometimes maybe too much. Now, I'm a really quiet person until you really get to know me, because I'm very shy. Number two, I don't trust anybody. I think we all know that. Maybe it goes a little bit overboard. I remember my ex-husband used to say that was a big issue in our marriage, but that was when I was the worst I've ever been. I feel really bad for Carlos. That boy's been through a lot. He needs an award or something. He got the worst of me, but I didn't trust anybody. I used to be worse back then. Number three, I'm a homebody. I'd rather be at home just with my man, my woman. I'd just rather be at home. There's no better place that I'd rather be. If to spend time together. Yeah, I'll go out and stuff, but some of my exes were more outgoing type of people, which we would go out. I mean, it's not I would be no. Well, except for my last relationship, I was pretty adamant, I don't want to go anywhere, After a while, when it was over, I didn't want to go anywhere. Number four, I have anxiety, about a lot of things. A lot of things give me anxiety. But honestly, all the people that I've been in a relationship have been very, compassionate with me towards that. I didn't have anybody, that wasn't an issue. That was more an issue with me. I felt I was burdening them. God, why can't I just get over it, But honestly, since my journey, I have gotten over a lot of the anxieties that I've had. I know how to work through them by myself. But I've had a really good connection with the people that I was, when we were in a relationship. They knew, they could tell by looking at me, you're having an episode. You know what I mean? Because I don't really, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not loud about it or anything like that, but you could just tell just by looking at my face, okay, I need to hold your hand or something. And I don't take any medication for anything. I just deal with everything by myself, Since I've started this journey, I've really calmed down a lot, on the majority of my anxieties. Okay. Next, I snore. I snore. Moving on. Number six, I like to snuggle. I have to, you have, I won't ask you to do it. I won't, once you do it, I'll make you do it every day. Cause I don't say it, but I said, if you do it once, I'll expect it every time after that. So just saying, snuggle, spoon, whatever you call it. I just love it. In one warm bed, and I like to go to sleep at the same time. Like, I think it's weird when couples go to bed at different times. You don't have to go to bed with me, but like, if you're just there in the room with me, it's fine. You know, I don't know if it's a problem, but because whenever I'm going through a lot, like I do have trouble sleeping. Like when I'm stressed or whatever, anything going on, like my sleep gets disturbed. So when I am able to, like, if I'm comfortable and I'm cool and I'm good and nothing's going wrong, like I can go to sleep like in 2 seconds. Like once I hit the pillow, like I'm out, you know. So, you know, I have to stay up a little later. I can stay up a little later. Okay. Number 8. I make a taco out of everything. I don't know. This was a complaint I heard from somebody. One of my exes. I don't know what's wrong with that. I don't know how that's a complaint, but I will make a taco out of anything. I can taco it. I'll do it. I'll taco it. But they literally said, like, you make a taco out of everything. I do. I do. Okay, next is I am kind of, sort of, not affectionate. Sometimes I'm not affectionate enough for some people. Some people say I'm too affectionate. It just depends on how that person, how I'm feeling about that particular person, because I get different answers from different people, and I think it's just depending on the energy that they're giving me. Like if you're really affectionate with me, I'll be affectionate with you. If you're fucking everybody in the neighborhood, I'm not going to be so affectionate towards you, okay? Just saying, whatever you give me, I will give you back. So if I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to be all over you. Like, that's just not how it is, you know. It has to be reciprocated, you know. The last one is I can be kind of jealous, okay? I'll admit it. Like, if we're in a relationship, like your ass belongs to me, okay? You are mine. I don't care about this, oh, free will. Oh, no, your ass is mine. That's it. And vice versa, okay? Vice versa. And now I won't get violent. I won't. I don't think I will. Well, so far I haven't been violent, but I can be. I mean, anything's possible, right? All right, so that was my list. This was like very hard. Like, I don't know why I'm like so nervous, like recording this. Like, even my energy's down. Like, I just feel like I'm exposing myself or something. Hopefully, I didn't scare anybody off. I'm just being honest, okay? These are my issues. It's very hard to find. You know, I had to dig really deep because there are very few issues wrong with me. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye.